starting today's vlog in a very sunny part, so the lighting's up. We're wearing sunglasses, that's not great.
What do you mean that's not great?
Because you can't see my eyes.
Oh.
So we are heading off to, what's it called? Yeah, Cirencester for an antiques fair. No, I meant what's the antiques fair called? Is it something Arthur Swallow?
Swallow? No, you told me.
Arthur, I can't remember the name, but an antiques fair in, what am I chewing on? An antiques fair in Cirencester. I will share the link of the website down below, just in case anyone's interested. But yeah, I think it's just on this weekend, and as you, dead animal in the road. As you will probably know, we're changing lots of things in the cottage still, and so I'm always on the lookout for some new antique pieces. We've had a really nice chilled weekend so far, haven't we?
Yeah, really nice.
We've basically just
eaten
pizza the whole weekend and tried to perfect using the uni, which I think you will have seen towards the end of my last vlog. So yeah, today is pretty much going to be the same. A bit of shopping. I thought I'd show you around the antiques fair because I haven't been to one in probably like 8 or 9 months, which is a very long time for me because I do love these kind of things. And then we'll go home and have some pizzas. Where?
Is it?
Where?
Joking, I think it is.
Oh, goodness, that's scary. I think these plates are really cute though, and there's a whole collection which is really nice. Isn't it really peaceful?
Yeah, it's really peaceful.
Really quiet.
The seals.
Oh yeah, they're nice. What do you think they're made of? A set of French sea lions. How cute. I've just spotted these paintings which I think are really, really nice. I'm not sure how much they are. Let's see if it says. But I think the colours are really nice and like soft in there. What do you think they are, Mikey? Original? They don't look like oils. They could be, but yeah, they're definitely original oils of some kind. How nice is this pot? This is very, very me. It's £40, but you actually see things like this, well, in a lot of places, but just homeware shops that are really, really expensive. So yeah, it's good to kind of get nice pots and bowls like that from antiques fairs. There's also loads of these kind of Turkish pots which are really nice, definitely satisfying the yellow thing that I've got going on at the moment, and lots of terracotta as well. But yeah, again, I don't know how much these are. I always get like too nervous to ask. Probably like a very anxious type of person to come to an antiques fair because I do not like haggling or talking to people. These stools are very nice, and these benches. Mikey's just been, well, what did you say?
I said this was, what? Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
I said that this was my kind of antiques when they've been like sanded.
Sanded and treated and all look like...
Everything else scares me.
Like kind of like styled. I think your problem, my love, is that you're too used to me doing the antiquing, bringing it home and styling it for you in our home. Mikey's only ever been to like one antiques fair.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuffed animals.
Yeah, that we don't like. I'm not into taxidermy, I can't lie. I also think these small, what would you call these? They have a name, I can't remember. But are they medicine jars?
I don't know.
Is it something like that? I'm not sure. Let me know if you remember. But yeah, I really like these. I think they're really nice, and they're, well, £2 for small, £3 medium, £4 for large. And then there's also these little handmade terracotta pots which I thought were really cute, £3 each. Look how vibrant this copper is. This has been cleaned to perfection. So nice, isn't it?
That's so shiny.
Also, this is a really good price.
Yeah.
Like £20 for, that's a really good sauce. Literally saucepan. Yeah, that's really nice. I really like these. It's so nice. Guys, we've just spotted this cushion and it has a T and an M on for Toby and Mikey. No other things. I mean, it's not for Toby and Mikey, but if you have any idea what that might mean, please let me know in the comments. Thank you. How cute. They're really cute. Little horses and stuff. I also think all of the botanicals
I've come to interrupt you. We're following all your adventures online. Thank you for coming to see us.
Thank you so
I say it's probably
much.
not so far for you now from afar.
No, yeah. It's our star alignment. It's not mine. I'm carrying this my baby. We actually got some. Can't show any. I'll show you properly when I'm home. Sorry, I was just about to start showing. So we're actually gonna head home now, I think, aren't we? Yeah, but we did quite well. The rain started and we thought, quick, start spending. Bye. Where are we now? Sorry guys, Toby's got really bad hay fever. It's been very bad the last few days. Yeah. We're in Cirencester, which is an old place. Wait, sorry, that was so funny. I did film you saying that. We're in Cirencester, which is a very old place. I think it was actually voted the best place to live in the southwest, or the best. That's so random because Bath is. Or the best village or something. It's really cute there. Yeah, it's really cute. Got a prat anywhere? So guys, we found a really authentic, independent cafe shop. Cafe shop? Coffee shop. Hello. Hello. We left Cirencester, which was actually so nice. We kind of got rained off of having a proper look, didn't we? We also forgot to put the parking on the car, so we got our coffees and then kind of ran back to the car, sat and drank them in the car, and then it started raining, so we left, which is not what you'd expect in June, although it's Britain. It's quite nice. It's been really hot though for like, well, I say really hot, it's been like, it has been hot. It has been hot for the last week, so it almost 25 feels degrees? Yeah. Is it that hot? I think it's been hot. It's been like 27. Has it? That's so nice, because normally I am very, very irritable in the heat. Your hay fever has been bad. My hay fever has been bad, but I've been quite chilled, I think. Yeah. I had like one evening where I was so bunged up and swollen that I think I was a little bit snappy. But other than that, really chilled, and yeah, just enjoying the warmer evenings. But yeah, sorry, Cirencester would really recommend a little mooch around. We're actually going to try and go back for a night away maybe over the summer when the weather's nice, because there was a lot of nice little shops and stalls, so that was nice, and the market as well was very good, and I will show you what we picked up when we got home. We didn't go crazy. I think we spent, I think we were 45, 25. We gave, it was supposed to be less, but we felt like it should have been more. So what was that? 70 and 30, £100 exactly we spent. So yeah, we spent a good amount. Yeah, and we also got some really nice things that I can kind of imagine where they'll all go, which is a really nice feeling. So that was successful, and then we've actually just been, we're only 10 minutes from home now, but we've just been talking about life. Just life, and I don't know, I feel like we always kind of do this, get into these really deep conversations, and I wish my camera could be on when we're having them and in the thick of it, but like, get it out. Yeah, because you're like carried in. If you got it out, I feel like it wouldn't really make sense. It would like stunt the conversation almost, because you think, let me get it out, and then you're like, what are we talking about? Yeah, exactly. So I'll recap what we were saying, but we were just saying how I feel like we've come to a place really recently where we kind of naturally aren't like pushing for the next thing all the time. Like we're happy to live in the moment, and we feel a lot more relaxed about life and where we're at, and sorry, I'm just going to hold it on me because the road's a bit bumpy. Yeah, sorry, there's so many potholes. Yeah, we've kind of just learnt, I think, to just focus on the moment, and I know that sounds really American and therapy, but not that I have any critique of that. I love that way of living, but we, I think for a long time, kind of put our happiness on future things that we hadn't done. So like, oh, when we get married, then we've achieved something, we feel happy. When we've moved, we'll feel this. And I feel really relaxed in knowing that I'm actually really happy right now, and I'm in a really good place, and we are happy in our home, and we have a nice life, and that's kind of all that matters. I think it's, and also it's not really about like not striving for more almost.
like,
No.
it's not about wanting more or not wanting more, but it's more just about like realising that your happiness won't come from getting the next thing. Like,
Yeah.
still want to like work hard and like
Play hard.
yeah, but I mean, like, it's not that we're like, oh, we're happy now, so we're not putting, it's not that, it's more just realising that when we've had all of those things before, when
Sorry
you
if
get,
anyone's got motion sickness, by the way.
Sorry.
This is literally so wobbly.
yeah, like when you get the next thing, it doesn't make you happy.
Yeah.
Like, your happiness doesn't come from getting whatever that thing is that you're striving for. It just,
I think it's, to summarise, your happiness isn't conditional on certain circumstances. We're kind of learning, and I'm not saying that everyone has to do this because everyone's different, but we're learning that we can be happy in the moment and focus on the now, and we can have other things going on, and we can have career goals and personal goals and all of these things that we want to achieve, but we're not happy unless we have those things. We can kind of enjoy the here and now. And then what were we also talking about? We spoke about something else that was quite deep. Can't even remember.
I feel like we literally move on conversations so quick. Like,
Yeah,
we hit off on tangents really quickly.
yeah, we do, definitely.
What was the other thing we were saying? I honestly can't remember.
I honestly can't remember either.
I feel like it was a similar, like that whole long conversation was all kind of on the same topic.
Also, some other exciting news. I think I mentioned this really briefly in another vlog, but I'm officially announcing it now. That Mikey is going to be starting working with me.
I am.
Which is really exciting, and it's not going to be, he's obviously got his other job, which for those of you that know my channel and have watched videos, he's a mortgage advisor, but he's going to be starting like part-time every week, helping with my new kind of products and all of those things, and also some other like social design, different areas, a bit of a general dog's body. Which is actually really exciting, and we were just saying like we don't know how that might look in the future. I've obviously spoken before about wanting to hire.
Sorry, we're driving down the country lanes.
Yeah, and look, it's literally just greenery on one of those tiny little English lanes. But yeah, I've spoken before about wanting to hire someone, and I've looked into that a lot and really thought about different kind of ways that could go, but as I'm still like a very young business and it's been just me mostly, I think it's a good idea to kind of have Mikey on board to help with the day-to-day things, and then kind of see what I need from someone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully in the next few months we will be looking to sort of expand further, but for now, you're a good start. We are just about to get home. We're a few minutes away now, and I think we're gonna make a bit of lunch. We actually got one of the, was it a dine-in? Oh, we're in the dark. Yeah, a dine-in kind of set meal that you can get from Waitrose. I think it was 10, oh no, was it £12? We got the nicer one, I think.
It was like the Waitrose #1 thing.
Yeah, so if you are from the UK, Waitrose have a #1 range, which is kind of like their best stuff. And we got that, which I think, sorry, the lighting is all up and down.
We're going through like the woods now.
Yeah. So we are going to have that when we get home. I will show you what we got from the antiques fair, and then I think just going to have a bit of a chilled afternoon. Oh.
Wait. Oh, it's right there.
Just waiting for Mikey to sneeze, everyone.
No, I've lost it now.
He's lost it.
It will come any second, but I've lost it.
Right, we're home. I don't know if I mentioned already, but Ziggy's actually been quite unwell over the weekend. So we actually went out purposely so that he could sleep. Did I say that already this morning? No, I didn't.
I think we said it to your mum in the car.
Yeah, so he doesn't really rest when we're at home sometimes when he's unwell, because he just wants like constant attention, but he's been sick for a couple of days. We got to a point where he hasn't been sick for like nearly 24 hours,
Yeah.
so we thought, okay, we're fine to leave him for a couple of hours on his own. And he did get some sleep, and we came back and he's eaten for the first time in 3 days, so that's good news. He just needed a rest, I think. Yeah, so that's good. But I thought before food is ready, which we're having what I explained, but we're having mushroom rice, and then what's the main?
It was like a hake tikka masala, wasn't it?
Something like that. Yeah, so that's in the oven.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. Green tikka hake masala.
Green tikka hake. I'll show you the thing, just in case anyone does want to try. There it is.
Please.
But I thought I'd quickly show you what we got from the antiques fair. Should we play a guess the price?
Yeah.
Okay, so these were the first, well, these are actually the last thing we bought, but this is
First thing I'm showing you.
first thing I'm showing you. These two Hungarian terracotta pots with a yellow inside, which, did I actually show these on the vlog before I bought them, maybe? Not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, have a guess how much you think these would be. Comment now, actually, pause the video and comment what you think these would be worth, please. But yellow pot XYZ. We thought we would be happy to pay around £100.
I thought they were going to be the most expensive thing that we picked up.
Yeah.
Because they just look
cheapest.
very expensive.
It was £22 for both of these, which we thought was so good. These are the type of thing that you see in a lot of shops for a very, very high amount of money. Like, for what they are. But yeah, we thought they were really nice. They've got the small kind of like mixing bowl point, and planning, I think that these will go on the shelf in our new study.
Yeah.
Which
It's funny
would be really
because when
nice.
he said, we were like, how much are they? And he kind of was like a bit cagey about how much they were. And
Like
I was
almost
oh
as if
gosh,
he
they're
thought
gonna be
saying
really expensive.
the small one was 10 and the bigger one was 12 was loads. So we were like, okay, this is going to be crazy.
Yeah, and then he said like they're 10 and 12, so 22 together, and I really had to stop myself from being like, yeah.
Yeah, we were
so
like,
bad at haggling. Not that we haggled.
we
but-
didn't, yeah, I never ever try and haggle, because
Yeah,
I
we
just
paid more
also,
for them, but-
yeah, we actually ended up paying 25 because I was like, no, I think they must be worth more. So that was the first thing we got. Glamorous assistant, do you want to get the next?
I feel like I'm Bridget Jones's mum.
Yeah, why, with the egg thing? Oh, with the jewellery. I think you meant with the egg thing.
The same thing, really, isn't it?
Ta-da! A bowl. Again,
A big bowl.
if you didn't see it, guess how much? This is an antique dough,
A French dough mixing bowl or
dough
something.
mixing, yeah, proving bowl.
Proving bowl.
So you can still use it. Apparently it's really good for proving. Maybe I'll use it to make pizza dough.
It's a small one.
It's a really good size, you can obviously see. Again, I thought this would, you guessed 95.
Yeah.
And it was £45. So a very, again, not cheap, but it's huge. Like I don't think you
It's
can
really
actually
big.
tell. It looks smaller, but I also thought this would be really nice either in the centre of our peninsula in the kitchen or the dining table. And also now thinking about it, the dining table's French as well, so quite nice. So I think I will fill that with fruit, which will be nice. Maybe
Honestly, you'd need fruit for about 20 people in there.
I think what I'll do though is do like 20 faux lemons and then put like
extra real
a
ones.
few real ones so that it makes it look more real. So that is the next thing, glamorous assistant. Alexa, how long's left of my timer?
You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds
Eek.
left on your 25-minute
I need to
timer.
cook the rice. We don't have a microwave, so I'm just going to fry the
And
rice.
this was the last thing. This one's got some wax on it, probably from King Henry VIII.
Could have been.
Looks a bit fresh.
Yeah. We got these candlesticks, which we thought were very cute.
They're really cute.
They're nice. They were, drumroll, £30 for a set of 3.
I reckon these aren't antique.
No, these are like Enkuku.
Yeah, they're just rusty.
But I like them.
I really like them, but on this one it says made in Sweden, and I feel like if something's antique, they probably wouldn't have put in made in Sweden like that.
That's so funny.
Exotic.
There was also some things at the antiques market which were like, it actually said on the label, antique Dunelm.
And we were like,
how long's antique been, how long's Dunelm been going for if they've got antiques? An antique, technically, to be an antique, I think you have to be over 100 years old.
I think it said vintage.
Oh, vintage. Vintage, I think.
Still, I would like to know how long that lamp's been going, because it was like a yellow woolen throw that looked almost like just
last
season.
Yeah, like it had a few moths on, and they were like, yeah, we can put this in our antique spare. Anyway, we are gonna have some food now, and I will catch you later. Good morning and happy Monday. It's another very lovely sunny day here in the British countryside, so I can't complain. I am just wearing my comfies today and kind of cracking on with work, trying to get lots done. We've given the house a big clean, as we do every Monday, but had a really, really lovely, relaxing weekend, and yeah, ready for a new week. I'm feeling really positive still, and I know I've said this a few times, but I've just been feeling so good recently. I'm on like a really positive hype, which is nice. So yeah, lots going on. So I've got meetings today. I've actually got one in 3 minutes, so that's exciting, but I'll tell you what that's kind of about when I'm done. And then I've got lots of content to shoot. I've got a few design meetings. Sorry, the washing machine's on. It's always on when I'm filming in here. But I'm just enjoying hanging the washing out and drying outside. Yeah, and then I'm in London tomorrow. I've got some events later in the week. Lots of kind of different but exciting things on. So yeah, thought I would kind of just vlog and chat with you. I'm gonna go for my meeting now, and then I have an exciting order to show you as well. I think I've actually got 2 deliveries that I've received to show you, so yeah, catch up in a sec. I am just finished with my meeting and with lunch. I'm gonna turn some lamps on and get a bit cozy for the afternoon. We're actually having a desk fitted to our smallest room in the house on Wednesday. It's currently Monday, so what's that? Yeah, we are having a desk fitted on Wednesday, so I've only got a few more days of sitting down here before I can kind of get my computer set back up again. But before I carry on with work, I thought I would unbox a couple of parcels with you. So this is a new delivery from Erborian. You might remember that I mentioned, have I mentioned on YouTube? I'm fairly certain I have, but this skincare product, Erborian, I'm actually wearing it today. It basically just gives your skin a bit of life and colour. I find that my skin's very dull otherwise, and it's a CC cream that I use all the time, but I wanted to try a few new things. So show you what I've got. I will leave everything linked in the description box down below as well. So I got the eye cream version of the CC cream that I use, so CCI. I might actually just test this now with you guys. I'll unbox everything and then I will test it. So I got that. I also got the ginseng super serum. I just realised I don't think this is focused, so I'm very sorry if it has been blurry. I think I need to get a new camera soon. So I've actually heard amazing things about this. It smooths and firms skin. Apparently it's like one of the best serums. Let's see the directions. Blah, 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 blah. So helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles thanks to its smoothing and skin tightening effects. This combination of our ginseng complex and peptides helps make the skin smoother and more elastic. The serum texture feels wonderful on the skin and it envelops it in comfort. So very excited to give that a go. And then the last thing that I ordered to try is the Skin Hero peeling. So it looks like that, and again I've heard really, really good things. So it transforms your bare skin in just 2 minutes. This smoothing facial peeling retexturizes by refining skin texture, smooths the appearance of fine lines and reduces the visibility of pores and imperfections. Apply on clean and dry face in a thin even layer, avoiding the eye and lip. Leave on for 2 minutes, then rinse thoroughly. You can extend it up to 5 minutes if you want. So yeah, excited to try all of those. Gosh, the next one is quite heavy. but this is a PR package, I believe, from B&Q. I opened it really quickly yesterday, but thought I would kind of save it to properly unbox with you guys. God, this is so nice. Together we can do it. B&Q is helping the UK revolutionise its gardening methods with the launch of Mama Terra by Verve, its first full range of garden products with ingredients sourced from nature, encouraging customers to make more sustainable choices. That's so nice. God, I'm really excited about that. So a really nice gardening hamper. So we've got some gloves, which I actually needed, and I've been saying for ages about doing a gardening project. So yeah, really excited about that. Garden rigger gloves. What else is in here? I've got a very nice wooden digging tool. Durham? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I'm not great at gardening, but that's very nice. Stormy's barking outside. Stormy! Just turned the lights on because I realised it was really dark in here. There is also some kneeling pads, some plant food, some... oh, a pink olive. What's that? Is that a brownie? You know, I'm really not sure. Is that... it smells like a brownie. It could be a brownie. Yeah, lots of really nice things. There's also, I'm not sure what that one is, but there's natural tomato liquid food. Yeah, lots of lovely things. So yeah, big thank you to B&Q for that. I'm looking forward to going and doing some gardening. Probably in the next couple of weeks. It is looking pretty messy out there, but yeah, needs a good sort out. And then, like I think I mentioned before, I want to do the kind of gravel garden so that it feels very like rustic French, and I can have some nice big pots. And yeah, that's kind of the vision that I have in mind. I'm also just looking at my hair in the camera because I know I've said it so many times, I am definitely going to take the plunge and just have a buzz cut this next time I get my hair cut. So yeah, if you want to see how that looks, please watch my next vlog, because it will probably be on that, because I'm booked in for Thursday this week. So yeah, very exciting. Good morning, guys. So it's obviously the next day, and we had a really chilled evening, had more pizzas. I have also put some of the Isle of Paradise tanning drops on, which is why I probably look much more tanned than I did yesterday. But I am ready to go to London for the day. I'm actually wearing a vest, but then with a linen shirt and then linen trousers as well. And then I am gonna put on my white COS trainers, just a really chilled outfit. And yeah, I've got a meeting in London at 12 with Gleam, who are my management, which is exciting. And then I'm just going to be working on the train. I actually never really get the train to London anymore. I normally drive, but I've got quite a lot of work on at the moment, so thought I can get stuff done when I'm in the car, which will be good. So yeah, I'm gonna head off now. I think, yeah, it's 8:30, so the train is in about an hour. Well, I haven't actually booked the train, so I need to book that as well. But yeah, I always like to do it last minute, just in case anything gets cancelled. Good? Really strong?
I put the straw in and didn't stir it, so I just drank the alcohol.
Oh. So, as you'll be able to tell, I'm back at home. I didn't do any single second of vlogging in London because... is that mine or yours?
That's yours.
Cheers.
Cheers. Disclaimer, I've done it in the wrong glass apparently.
Mikey, we've just been really craving amaretto and Coke recently, and Mikey just made these and asked if I wanted a straw, but I didn't see the glass, and I was like, a straw?
I feel like that looks really nice. I filled it with loads of ice. Do you know, I can never actually get it right, because sometimes Toby wants it in, or wants like a drink in a big glass filled with ice, and I never do enough ice.
No, but
this time I've done loads of
guys, imagine this glass filled with ice with a shot of amaretto just topped up with ice cold Diet Coke. You tell me what you'd prefer.
We'll just pour it in there then.
Okay, shall I do it and then we'll
rinse
see
that out?
Is that a dusty one?
Because we've been doing housework and that looks a bit dusty.
No, that's fine. I'll just do it in here.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's like Dorit.
Everyone's gonna call me a bully.
If anyone's watched Housewives of Beverly Hills, Toby is Dorit, down to a T.
Anyway, I didn't do much vlogging, but I had a very successful day in London. I had a really good meeting where I was actually talking about my strategy for the future, which is really exciting.
So I'm just going to start dinner while you're...
Yeah, Mikey's cooking.
chatting.
Second time this year.
I had to cook for myself the other day when you were away.
And myself being the key word there, my love. Yeah, so that was exciting, and then sorry, I should just vlog the other side of the kitchen. It's just that I'm used to vlogging this side because I'm always cooking and doing housework and chores and everything else.
Right, that's actually not even true because I do a lot of housework. Don't even make a face because I know what you're doing.
Yeah, so a really productive day, and the train was also successful, which was the first time in a while. I listened to a lovely podcast about meditation, which I actually did for the first time properly last week, and I'm thinking about booking a 10-day retreat where you don't talk for 10 days.
I think you would love stuff like that.
I would, I really...
Actually, do you know what I think you would love? A sound bath.
Yeah, I would like that.
I bet you
where
would
you
like
just
that.
lie and listen to the boom. Yeah, so I'm gonna get more and more into meditation, I think. Let me know if you meditate and how you get on with it, because I said last week, didn't I, Mike? I found it really relaxing. I actually fell asleep.
I actually did try to get you to meditate when you weren't in a very good place, but do you remember you were like, I can't even listen to it.
Yeah, I couldn't not hear just the sound of my own voice. So yeah, that's been really good. And I also met a friend for a coffee, which was nice. And yeah, that's kind of the day. And then I came home, I literally rushed through the door, let the dogs out, and then had a really, really positive meeting about my new website, which is probably launching in the next 2 weeks, which I'm sure you can tell by my face. I am so excited about. It's looking really good, isn't it, Mikey?
It is looking really good.
It's very, very exciting, and yeah, I don't know, I'm really looking forward to it all kind of coming together over the next couple of weeks, and it's going to be the place where finally there'll be regular blogs about homeware and tips for decorating your home. There will be things that you can buy, there'll be access to design and like everything. I'm really, really excited about it, and it's been a long time coming, so yeah, I will do like a proper kind of vlog about it, walking you through it all soon, because it's something I'm going to be using all the time. I'll be uploading everything there, so like a one-stop shop, which is super duper exciting. I've also had a few exciting deliveries today. I'm going to show you some of them tomorrow morning, I think, but because we are going to the cinema tonight. We actually haven't been in a while now, considering...
Isn't it funny? I was thinking today, like, oh my god, we haven't been in ages. I think there's been like...
We went last about a week. I think it's over a week. It was Friday before last. So it's nearly 2 weeks. It's Tuesday today, like 10 days, which is quite a while considering we're paying like £50 plus a month to go.
But we only need to go... It's quite an expensive cinema, isn't it? So you actually only need to go twice a month to make your subscription like worth it for that cinema. So
exactly. Sorry if you can't hear over the frying, but I'll actually... No, it's fine. I'll just stay over here. But yeah, we're going tonight to see the Rocky Horror Show, a re-showing of it and you get popcorn and a drink as well in your ticket, which is really nice. And we're having the Disaronno Coke to celebrate the end of Tuesday. And what else are we doing then? We're actually going to the cinema on Thursday as well to see The Greatest Days, the new Take That film, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, lots going on, but I'm going to stop vlogging. I'm rambling on. We're about to have a stir fry, and I will catch up with you in the morning. Good afternoon, everyone. So it is the next day. I'm basically wearing the same outfit, just with a white vest instead, because it's super hot in the UK. I don't know if you're having a heat wave as well, but it's very warm here. So trying to wear lots of linens, but yeah, I'm actually feeling really good and enjoying the weather. But I wanted to show you a package that I've been meaning to for ages. So I'm gonna, yeah, unbox it with you now. It's a very, very big one, so you may actually have to just bear with me while I take a while kind of unboxing everything properly. Oh, also, I don't think we've caught up since the Rocky Horror Show last night, which was so good. I don't know if you will have seen it before, I'm guessing so. Quite random that I've never seen it because it's obviously such a big thing, but we absolutely loved it. I just loved kind of the whole satire, comedy, spookiness of it all. It was a bit of a random time to see it when it was really hot, probably more of a winter thing, but yeah, just loved the whole kind of campy vibe. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, I would recommend watching it, obviously not with children, but yeah, very, very good and nice to just kind of switch off and be in the cool cinema as well. Okay, I have actually unboxed a few bits already, but I wanted to show you the bags that this brand sends everything in. So it's called Rise and Fall, and it's a really, really luxurious, sustainable, ethical, all of the good things, small business, founded by two incredible people. And I am very excited to actually be working with them on some content creation for Instagram. This isn't an advert in any way, I just like to kind of show you what else I'm working on, show you some behind the scenes, but I was gifted these pieces. So yeah, I will show you a few of my favourite bits. I'm not going to show you everything because there's quite a lot, but I am waiting for a throw in a cushion, which I'm very excited for. But this is the first piece. So it's a linen, I think it's called alabaster, yeah, so it's an alabaster throw. It's 2.8 meters by 2.3, so a really good size and a really lovely, like warm, buttery colour for the summer. So I absolutely love that. I'm really excited to style these pieces as well in our bedroom. And then I've also got some bedding from them. Again, I don't really want to take it out because I want to show you all of this stuff when it's on the bed, but so you can see the colour. And I don't know if you will know this, but when you use a like cheap, basically, linen, it can actually separate from the duvet on your bed, so when you're sleeping in the night it feels quite uncomfortable, whereas higher quality linens should kind of maintain their shape and stay with the duvet so that it doesn't feel kind of uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to give this all a go. I will obviously let you know how I'm getting on with it all. I also ordered a duvet, a mattress topper, which again I will report back on. I did say a while ago that I was having trouble sleeping because my mattress is quite firm and I think I just want something softer now, so hopefully that will solve that. And then the other thing that I'm very excited about is some new clothing. So we've got some linen trousers, and this is actually their first line of menswear as well. So, I mean, you can see how good the quality of this is. These are men's trousers, linen in the colour stone. I went for a medium. I've also got a shirt and some shorts. I might just try this on for you guys now quickly. I've never really tried on clothes on a vlog, but whether it's for yourself or maybe your husband or a friend or something, just might kind of show you a new small business that kind of has more luxury pieces as well. My god, I don't know if you can see these pieces, like how well they're showing up on camera, but I absolutely love them. I can't even see them properly, but they feel incredible. This shirt in particular is so soft. It's like the softest linen I've kind of ever felt. Obviously it's not ironed or anything. I'm actually going to go into a different light so I can show you how everything fits. I don't know why I've chosen the messiest room of the house to show you this, but all of this is changing literally in the next week when we get our new walk-in wardrobe. But I absolutely love the fit of these trousers and the shirt as well. Yeah, they just feel like such amazing quality. So I will leave them linked down below. Obviously I would kind of style them differently, but yeah, I will do maybe another video where I show you all of these pieces properly with kind of a different outfit and when I'm a bit less hot. I'm feeling a little bit more made up and dressed, but yeah, I'm really pleased with the pieces, so we'll leave them linked down below. I've just popped my original outfit on because I didn't want to dirty anything new up. Ooh. I actually wanted to come on and talk about something a bit serious before I round the vlog up. I mean, wait, let me just prop you in my favourite spot so that I can move whilst I talk. It's actually not anything serious, I just made that sound really dramatic, but I wanted to talk a bit about my job and being a content creator because I do think there's a really big stigma around influencing and having that as a part of your job. Obviously, I hope you guys will know that that's not my kind of sole job. I work on design projects, I also do some writing, I do marketing for brands, and then I obviously run my kind of socials and my blog and all of that stuff as well, and do lots of vlogging, which I absolutely love. But I want you guys to know that I would never share anything on my channel that isn't 100% authentic. I can't think of anything actually that I've ever worked on or collaborated on a brand with that hasn't been something that I would completely buy myself or have already bought many times before. For me, it's really important to be completely authentic to myself. Being an interior designer and obviously having to live with the pieces that I collaborate with brands on or I work with, I just don't think I could look at something that I didn't love. I get very much in my own head and I constantly think about things and pick things apart. So unless I was 100% invested and believing in a brand or product, there's no way that I would share it with you online. And I like to think that a lot of other content creators feel exactly the same and treat the brands they work with in the same way as well. I know that a lot of friends I have online have that kind of level of integrity, which is why I trust what they're sharing. I also am working on lots of other exciting things on YouTube. I don't want you to ever feel like I'm kind of constantly sharing shopping hauls and just doing chatty random vlogs. I am kind of working on other things as well, but a big part of obviously what I do is sharing new things and showing you new products that I'm loving, because that's kind of how I started online, and I genuinely have a passion for shopping, which I know sounds crazy to a lot of people, but I have always loved it, and I just love kind of being creative and styling new pieces creatively, getting new fashion, improving kind of how I look and how I feel about myself and my home. So that's why I share a lot of that content. But I am working on some exciting new series for YouTube soon, some kind of involving antiquing and upcycling, more design series. So I am going to be bringing all of that stuff soon, but I just wanted you to know that I take a lot of pride in the products that I share and the brands that I choose to work with. And I think I've said it before, but I also decline working with a lot of brands, and for me that's obviously a part of my income, but I don't want you or anyone who kind of watches my content to be missold a product that I don't believe in from a brand that I don't kind of mesh with and I don't want to support. So I would rather like forgo that income and make sure that I'm being completely genuine and authentic, which I do always try to do. Sorry, I know that was a bit deep and I haven't had any kind of negativity, anyone saying anything about that. I just wanted to address it because I know it's something that not a lot of people talk about, and people don't really talk about the behind the scenes of being on social media and sharing your life. So I wanted to just share that kind of business side of things with you all. So yeah, I hope you don't mind that. Anyway, it's just gone 4 o'clock, and I always work late on a Wednesday, as you may or may not know, because Mikey has got one more shift left at Waitrose. This is his penultimate one, so I'm gonna go to the gym now and just get a bit of exercise done, get my body moving, come back, meditate, and carry on with work. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys, and I look forward to catching up with you very soon. Bye.